EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Pittsburgh. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Inside.
The first carry now for Rico Dowdle. This will be a short pickup to about the 30. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Hey, take 26. Go to 50.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd down, they need 5.
Get 300. Get 300. 318. 26. Take 30. Slip it in.
From the gun, Rodgers. A pickup of 12 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
1st and 10.
318. Yeah, live.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
58.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
Rodgers now. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Hey, 88.
1st down for Aaron. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Play. 2nd and 10. At the Colts' 26-yard line.
Jump out!
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
26. 150. Split 50.
On 3rd down, Rodgers. Trying on left side and caught by Pittman.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now on 4th down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers.
39-yard attempt.
Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Steelers will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
He fields it at the 8. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Colts.
13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
At the 49-yard line.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. Down the sideline to the 20. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big run from Taylor. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. A run with the former K-State product, DJ Giddens. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready up.
Throwing on 2nd down. The pressure gets there and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this.
Here we go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Rig up 70 Lions.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
This is all about sensing the pressure. You can see him keeping his eyes downfield as long as he can. But ultimately he decides, I got to tuck this ball, become a runner. He's able to avoid the sack, pick up some positive yards.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, Richardson. To the goal line and in. Mo Alley Cox. Touchdown Colts. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The PAT up and good. And the Colts move out to a 7-3 lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Ray gonna return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
He'll run with Dowdle. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. That one out wide. Dowdle. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, take 4. 58.
Now Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will get into the end zone. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are on top. It's now 10-7.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Viking 18!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line.
Wilson on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
2nd down and 8. On play action, Richardson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. all of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
319.
To throw is Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there.
It leads to second and 10.
And it'll lead to a second down.
65 there. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he's in! Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. In trouble, and down he goes. JT Tuimoloau in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Rodgers. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
That's a gain of 10. Makes it third and 12.
Hey, 88.
Throwing, Rodgers. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
319.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Again, it's Rodgers. Pass taken in by Dowdle. And he's going to have the first down. They're also in field goal range at the 28-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
258. Hey, take 26. Check 30.
Rodgers going up top again. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Catch, fire move. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Steelers move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And that right there is how you regain momentum. You just gave up the lead, but now here comes a huge boost by your special teams. Just an excellent return. Going to set them up with great starting position on this next drive.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Second down, they need 7.
Check smash, check smash. Cougar 19. Trap 50, trap 50. Ready, right?
Now Richardson. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Go, street. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Richardson. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
So, on 4th down, the Colts send out Rigoberto Sanchez to punt. That is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
Get 300! Get 300!
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the check.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the the 40-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 20.
Great way to start the drives. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
That's a short pickup to about the 47. From his corner spot, Jamel Dean ends that play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
They face second down and 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man downfield, it's Warren. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
7 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Ready? Back! Deputy Timberwolf!
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left.
Let's go!
Carry now for Giddens. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Colts first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
A run with Taylor. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up third and 9.
Cowboy 80! Ready? 18 Cardinal! Ready?
Here's Richardson. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
It's fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. That's Pierce in motion.
Ready?
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Richardson and the Colts come to the line. They'll try to tack on 2 more.
Here we go.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. A big hole. He's inside the 30. And and they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, it is one of the most exciting plays in football. Rare that we see it, but when it all comes together and works out in a return for a touchdown, it is truly something special.
And it is, Mike, it is because we don't see it very often. In a world of the ever-increasing touchback, we don't see a lot of returns in this league. So when you get one, let alone one as exciting as that, man, it is fun to watch.
24, Colts 20. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Chop alert. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Colts. First down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready up.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Now Richardson. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
13 yards on the
Call it
play.
a gain of 13. First down, Indianapolis.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike, but unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Cowboy 80. Ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
70, 60 by 6. Go.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts go up by 3. It's 27-24.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A-Rod now to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for Dowdle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. From the gun, Rodgers. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Complete, Metcalf with the grab. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
58. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Yeah, Liz.
They'll drop to throw. Metcalf makes the grab again. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. They come up for 2nd and 2.
319.
Rogers. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Ready?
They'll go again here with Taylor. Up the sideline to the 40. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big one here in the 4th quarter. It's a gain of 34. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
70. Check.
On the give, it's Giddens. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. We'll stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. The Colts about to kick this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
Inside. Get 300. Get 300.
Rogers now. Over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Looking to throw. It's Rogers. He'll look deep for Pittman. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. It's 2nd down.
Hey, check 26. 258. Go to 50.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down.
He'll get up and spike it with 16 seconds remaining. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
258.
They'll run here. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third.
And they will spike it here with time still on the clock. And now a chance for the field goal that could send us to overtime. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Chris Boswell on
So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to force overtime. This one is good. Would you expect anything less from this game? We are going to get some more. Headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up. And remember, the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If they score a touchdown on the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now, Dowdle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, 18. 630. Inside.
Now a first throw here in overtime. This throw right side pulled in by Pickett. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 17 yards, the gain there. That's a Steeler first down.
48-yard line.
18.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid gain.
Get 300. Get 300. Yeah, this.
Here's Rodgers. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. This one intercepted. Picked off by Tarvarius Ward. And the Colts are going to have it with a chance to win this game here in overtime.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Cougar 19. 19 Lions. Let's go now.
On play action, Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
First down.
Okay, ready.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cavity Lions.
On the ground, and it's Giddens. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
So on is Spencer Schrader in a huge spot. This one to win it in overtime. This kick is good. He got it. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They knew a field goal would do it, and a pressure kick from distance was right on the money. They come away with the victory here in overtime. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico.